Oh, that shit's great. Oh, dude, we getting the... Yeah, here we go. I think we'll start getting these clumps of them over here. This is perfect. I think you have to be exalted or whatever for the ring. God, 20. Look at the damage, dude. Jesus. Crazy. Time to go pull everything. Come on, team. I must become bigger. Can you keep taking the big pills? It didn't seem like you could. Like it was a single stack. Holy shit. Yeah, dude, I live for the Braveheart buff. This is where it's at, because you can just sit here and just one of these packs and just start spamming. Oh, you can? Okay, cool. I didn't know if like it didn't seem like you could, or that it didn't stack or whatever. I've only got 2 minutes left of this. It sucks. Must become more powerful. Wait, are there like... Is there like an upgrade tree somewhere, like back at the camp or whatever? You can do like additional powers and stuff? I feel like maybe I'm missing out on that. Oh shit, that makes total sense then. No wonder my stuff is all limited. Dang. Fucked up then. Didn't I talk about the upgrade tree earlier and I just lost my... Like, chat, please help me out on this. I know y'all like early morning sleepy time, but like, I'm pretty sure I brought that shit up, right? Wow. That means I was aware of it. I was aware it existed, and I just didn't do it. Be dumb. I like how I've made it almost all the way to whatever the max is, and I haven't even done that shit. Impressive. Okay, we've only got 30 seconds left on our god mode. Gotta do something brave. If I'm in combat when this happens, I'm so dead. Which is looking like I am absolutely gonna be, because I've only got 10 seconds left on this, and we're fucked after that. If I can, maybe I can hit like, oh god, this is gonna be tight. Maybe I can hit it right as I come off of it. Oh my god, I did! Hit fucking oh my god. I hit a victory rush right as that went off. I don't know if I don't know if I'll make it though. Oh shit, we made it. Wow. There goes old Doomies. He's going to work. Did I loot that gigantic wad over here? Yeah, I did. Question is, where is the upgrade junk? So you got Flight Master, you got Customization, Quartermaster, Essence Weaver?
Your needs can be met here.
Help, I can't leave, door too small.
Wares of unimaginable quality.
Can't leave,
Best
door too
prices,
small.
Only for you.
Requires your cobalt assembly power to be high. Oh, I guess, yeah, we're not quite there yet.
Come again soon.
Finest goods.
View
in
cobalt
the
assembly
ice.
abilities? Oh shit, yeah, here it is. Damn. Increases your rep gain by 30%. That sounds good. Add a 4th choice to your wild arcana. Gain an arcane absorb shield after you choose a wild arcana. That sounds pretty nice. You can manipulate wild arcana in the cobalt assembly, return from death once every 60 minutes. 5% chance when you take any damage to create an unstable ley crystal. When interacted with, the crystal will explode, dealing damage to all nearby enemies. Unhelpful fireworks. 30% chance when you enter combat to create fireworks based on your faction. This effect cannot occur more than once every 120 seconds. Cool. I don't see anything here that allows you to like stack these though. That was
May we trade
less customization for this than I thought. So you're stuck in a door because you can't make it. That's amazing. This is great. Big 10. At least I got the extra arcane stuff. Okay, so either the grow large can be stacked. Oh, the leech can be stacked. It's weird. It didn't look like it was stacking earlier. Oh, leech can only be stacked twice. Maybe? No? What the fuck was that shit earlier then? It's so weird. Yeah, it's kind of just for fun, but it's like there are rewards and there's like rep stuff that you can get like once you grind it all out. So yeah, there's like a reason to do it. There's like, I mean, yeah, it's all just fun. There's no like amazing player power or anything like that. There's a pretty cool ring you can get that I want to get, but that's about it. Nothing really else other than like the customization stuff that will unlock eventually. Oh, there's more leech. Good. Maybe I was clicking them too fast. 100% of your damage dealt is returned to you as healing. The crit one doesn't seem to stack. Where even is the crit one? Is this like a visual bug? Yeah, because the crit didn't even show up until like... What the fuck? It makes sense that it would stack to 10, but like, what's weird is that it doesn't look like it's applying at all. What about the movement speed? Because if some of the stuff stacks, it doesn't even seem worth it to do the bravery thing. Like, yeah, if you can get this shit to all just stack, then like, fuck it. Especially like Fury Warrior's Mastery, because that's just like an infinite increase in damage. That's your like your rage damage increase too, so. Oh yeah, I guess you get gold. I mean, yeah. Maybe that's why they were showing up repeatedly, because they were like different. I don't know. I have no here. I'm just flailing around over here. Oh, dude, it becomes so large. Thoughts over where? Oh, I'm so large. Oh my god. Is that like big lag? Oh Jesus. It's something. I don't know what. I can't even use like half my abilities. Oh wow. Boy, things are just dying. Yeah, I guess the gold actually is pretty good. I mean, that was a 31 gold loot right there. That's stacks up. I'd be interested what the gold per hour farm on this is. I'm so slow. Oh god. My knees. I'm too big. Yeah, because like this feels like way better than doing the brave heart shit or whatever the fuck it is. Yeah, it's 56 gold for that pack. Maybe I could, okay, so the mastery thing just went up again. Can I do it again there? Yeah, that must be like a visual bug. Or like won't let me pick the same... What the fuck? And then that didn't apply either. What is happening? If you get the, maybe you can bounce back and forth between the small and the big. Tommy, are you a, that's cool. I like the part with the that you're a giant crab. Well. Shadow Bolt? Well, you can search in the talent tree now if you want. How much health do I have? Oh, you know, just casual 280,000. What am I doing? Oh, I'm stuck in ice. Fun. Haste. Mastery again. Maybe Mastery only stacks to 2. No? What? Why does it, like, sometimes like it applies and other times it doesn't? I don't quite understand that. It's cool, like we do like 8 bajillion damage now, but we're basically unkillable because we have like a ton of health and a ton of defense, but our movement speed just sucks. Yeah, I lost a little bit of movement speed. You know, not a ton, right? Ooh, we're gonna get him? No, I don't think we're gonna get him. Gotta get out of there. Get out of there. People dying in this is always like the same. It's like, whoa, shit. It's like as your Arcana drops off, it's like, oh. You got even more Lords? Yes. A Lords can. That's what I don't know. How many Lords can I? Oh, combo. We going big? I get more mastery? 4? Oh my god, how much mastery do I have? Oh, you know, no big deal. Just 77%, which is fucking 77% increased damage when I'm enraged. Yeah, Soul Drain. Well, Soul Drain replaces it. Soul Drain replaces it if you get the talent for it, I think. Oh my god. I could pull in 200k DPS right now. Oh, a little bit lower than that now, like 150, but Jesus Christ, this is hilarious. Unga. I wonder if I can use the World Shrinker with this. Dude, I gotta check that here in a second. Yeah, okay, so the haste is not going up there. It's almost like sometimes it gets mad and like doesn't want you to like choose like the same power or something. It's really weird. That feels like a bug. Like maybe not. I mean, it might be. Who the fuck knows? This is already pure chaos. Yeah, let's see. Can I do? Where's my World Shrinker? Unfortunately, I think it tries to, and then it can't. You can also use the anima cell thing, so that might be a way to do it. I'm just glad the mount still works. Otherwise, this would be a disaster. Oh my god. Okay, so the increased movement speed and haste by 25% for 5 minutes and allows casting while moving. That feels like that should work. So maybe that'll fix my ooh, that kind of is fixing my movement speed problem. I wonder if that stacks. If that stacks, then we should be able to do that. And then we can get the move speed to casting while moving part doesn't work. Damn. That's fine. At least the movement speed maybe works. I mean, the movement speed definitely works. I wonder if the secondary stat, if it would be worth it to work. Oh no, because the Azurite stuff probably doesn't work. Never mind. That'd be irrelevant anyway. Yeah. There's arcane transference. That one doesn't stack either. Boy, we sure are fast. Next time you would die, you don't last 5 minutes. Okay, sure. Oh my god, it's called enough because there's been so many fucking WoW enemies that have been like, enough, and then stop the fight and then send you whatever. Be like, hey, come back in raid land, bye. Like, oh, that's cool. Well, I sure like big, but man, like once I get there, shit dies. Before then, they don't. Gary. Did I do my Mythic World Tour? Nah. Nah, I got Lore Master though. And the rep thing, definitely nobody should worry about that. Like, it was so easy to hit the 4K rep for the weekly. Like, we did it in like an hour, and I was just like flying around doing random shit, and it was stupidly easy. So, yeah, I wouldn't worry about that at all. If everybody's just joining us, we were doing the Cobalt Assembly, which is this fun optional area where you can get all these ridiculous powers that increase your size and your damage and all this shit. It's just really stupid, really over the top. And you can grind out rep. Got a couple cool little like rewards that you can get, like cosmetics and stuff like that, but it's mostly there's a couple gear rewards that are pretty good. And it's mostly like cosmetic and like dragon riding stuff. And yeah, no, this fucking expansion has been incredible, dude. Like, I've never had this much fun at the beginning of an expansion, and I've also never been leery of systems to come. Like, I'm so excited for whatever they do. The story has just been killer. The gameplay's been killer. Like, the quests have been great. Like, everything's been great. I've just been gushing about it the entire time. Almost to a point where I feel like a crazy person, but like, it's been great. Absolutely more fun than Legion, and I love Legion. Legion is honest to God one of my favorite expansions, and right now, at least at the beginning, and it depends on what the content itself looks like, with the raid content and the mythic content. This might be my favorite expansion ever, like, period, and not even like a close second from anything else. Like, I am so blown away by the writing and everything this time. Like, the new, like, some of the new folks they have on the writing team, and like, I guess their newfound zeal or whatever it is, just fantastic. The humor's back. There's just beautifully emotional quests that are just fantastic that I can't even fucking believe that they wrote in some cases. They got some tear jerkers in there, dude. And I'm not normally one to be like, oh my god, I cry. Like, granted, we were balling over here, but there's a couple of them that are really like emotional things. And like I said, but like I've been saying the whole time I've been playing this, I know they wanted it to feel like a soft reboot for the game. It damn sure feels like it. It feels like WoW actually exists in 2022 now, so. Tons of wonderful callbacks to old expansions and stuff, and like, it's great. Story's really approachable too, like, villain's very clear, motivations are very clear. Everything just feels good. Really good. Absolutely love it. Dragon riding is also amazing. I've had so much fun going and doing like the dragon riding races and all that shit. Really fun. Like, they're so fun that I kept getting distracted from the other fun content because I'm like, I gotta go do the dragon races. So, like, not many times in WoW's history that I've been like, oh shit, I'm doing fun thing. Oh, I gotta do the other fun thing. Another fun thing. Like, bam, bam, bam. There's just so much stuff. It's crazy. Easy. Dude, that honest to God, I was about to die. That was so fucking funny. So there's this quest when you're doing in the you're messing with like the bronze dragonflight who controls the timelines and everything like that. So they're time travelers basically. They're kind of tasked with keeping the true time way intact, and you go to seal a time rift. I'm not going to get into the entire quest. If you want to see it, I would highly recommend looking at the VOD on YouTube or running it back on this whenever you're done watching. Because the bronze dragonflight storyline is so. Not only is it funny, it's also like super compelling. Like, I'm not saying we somehow end up in a timeline full of nothing but murlocs, but yeah, just crazy shit like that. But this one quest was so great. What it did is you go to close a time rift, and one of the time dragons is like, oh shit, that backfired. And you're like, what? And it's like, hang on. And what it does is it kicks you out of the zone, plays your character's intro cinematic that you make when you create a character, and throws you into your starting zone. And one of the time dragons has to come get you, and they're like, sorry, weird shit like that happens sometimes. We gotta get out of here. And you're like, I don't want to leave. And it's like, we got to get out of here. We have to leave. Like, and it plays like the intro cinematic just like you would if you just created a brand new character. And I was rolling. Like, that shit was so funny, and it was so well done too, because it genuinely felt like making a new character. Like, they did it so well. It even shows like a Legion cutscene, or a Legion loading screen if you're like a Void Elf and shit. I'm like, what? Like, the whole thing was so good. I was having a blast with that. I just realized I might have spoiled that for somebody, but fuck. I would assume that you guys expect that, considering I've been blasting my ass on this. But point being, amazing. Wait. Why am I small? Oh my god, I forgot to refresh. Shit. Oh my god, I'm so flaccid. Oh yeah, you actually go there. Like, yeah, I saw like another couple people hanging out there. I was like, what even, dude? There's something really funny about a bronze dragon having to come get your ass out of that. It's like, dude, you gotta get out of here. I don't know, man, I could stay there like, we gotta go. We have to leave. This is not good. Point being, the bronze dragonflight story was awesome. Chromie's awesome. Everything's awesome. It's all great. Oh, yep, we were definitely devoid of our powers. I'm about to die. Oh, buddy. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Man, dude, I feel naked without my Arcana now. This is old content. You can't stay here. Oh, my God. What happened to my no death thing? Oh, right. It's gone. Oh, look. A little battle res. Isn't that nice? God damn, I feel so small and weak. I don't need some. Oh, like any power, I'll take any. I don't give a fuck. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Oh, I'm so small. Oh my god, there's too much shit. Yeah, so this is totally optional. This is all just for funsies. The amount of content at the end game is like kind of crazy, and the amount of it that's not just like raid and mythic plus is ridiculous. Like, between like the profession overhaul, which has been sorely needed for a long time. That's the one that's probably the most intimidating, but like kind of in a good way. Because I'm staring down the barrel of a system in WoW that's been there forever, but like has gotten so expanded on that like it's kind of amazing to look at it and be like, I'm fucking lost. This is so much new shit. Like, I have no clue what's happening. I thought about doing arcane compaction and just picking it doesn't matter, just fucking do this is ridiculous. Like just take all the garbage. Just take the buffs and move on. Like a little timery thing that says like, hey, refresh your buffs before they die. Oh, I don't have my leech yet either. God. This is rough, dude. This is rough when you don't have your powers. I feel all nudie. Max health thing is nice. Oh, I think it just takes a second sometimes for that buff to show up, because I clicked on the health and it didn't show up right away. Look at all this garbage. Look at all the trash. Most people are out here doing this because they want that ring, because the ring proc effect is pretty good. I wouldn't be surprised if it lasted like at least up until Mythic Plus. Sinless, I want you to write a strongly worded letter right now. Oh yeah, I have seen some of like the gags they've been putting in there. They're pretty funny. Were there any like recently? Because I haven't seen it. If there was one like today or whatever. Yeah, you can tell the team's really excited and having a good time, but the hardest part that they're gonna have to face, and they haven't had too much of a trouble with it because plenty of people have come back, is like showing a... They don't really have to do shit. All they have to do is just keep doing well, and people will like continue to come back, because like word of mouth is a fucking hell of a drug, dude. Like, that's really all it takes, is people just confirming that yes, it is a fuckload of fun now. And I mean, I you know me, I don't normally like chill out stuff. This has been a great time. It's not very often you'll find me do like 3 to 4 streams that are almost 12 hours back to back. Like, that's pretty rare. I mean, I must be having a good time somewhere. Do I want to become embiggened again? Probably not. Maybe I can just not this time. Combi is still there, and I'm happy for them. Yeah, it feels like sometimes if you like click it, you see what I'm saying? But they're obviously new ones, because when I do Cobalt Catch-Up, it lets me... I don't know, that is weird. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it was a little buggy. This is definitely like a weird... Maybe the first time we've ever done open world Torghast powers like this. Because we kind of had him in Zereth Mortis, but it wasn't like this. It was actually very different than Zereth Mortis. Whoa. You got him from like a console? Oh, I guess no, Sanctum of Domination would have been in a raid too. I don't know. Weird. One of my favorite racials for the Drakthir is that when they switch into their human form, it calms everyone around them and their out of combat health regen increases. I think that's really cool. Very neat, like lore friendly racial that's also like kind of practical. That also could be really good in Mythic Plus. I know people were underselling that, and I'm like, well, I was like, if you have a Drakthir that's set to have their visage reset to their human form after packs, and like it's a big bursting pack or something like that, like that's pretty good, because your healer is going to save a ton of mana running from pack to pack. Like they're not even going to have to heal pretty much. So it's a pretty cool concept for a racial. I think Drakthir are going to be interesting in the Mythic Plus meta. Their movement speed stuff is going to be really good. Just hope they don't end up feeling mandatory for some things, and I don't think they will, but... Do I want to do Arcane Bravery? Do I want to do it? Yes, of course I do. Okay, so Arcane Bravery is interesting. This one's fun. So it's did nothing because it's gone. What's happening? Okay, now it worked? Okay, that only confirms that there's like something fucky going on. That should not have looked like that. Anyway, so each arcane orb now has critical arcana, And critical arcana basically means that this is crit and crit damage and all this crap. So now I'm basically immortal, but I die in... I die as soon as this buff expires, pretty much. Unless I can somehow clutch heal it. Oh, it's God mode, straight up. And you also just get a ton of extra damage, too. Oh yeah, here we go. This is called pull everything because it doesn't matter. Kind of wish you could keep collecting the other, like, look at that, dude. My God. Just savagely destroy everything. The crit cap was like 70. Oh yeah, it absolutely is higher than 50. I don't know what the hell I was talking about earlier, because my crit percentage is 104% now. My crit damage, though, I have no clue. Because I can't see that. I'd have to get like a weak aura to check that. Alright, Jones. Oh my God. Oh, jeez. 108%. God. Alright, well, there we go. We gotta get over here and do this pack. What about the 1 a.m. drop-off? Oh, Hippo raided us earlier. We actually would probably be picking back up around this time anyway. I just hadn't made it to, like, the point where, like, people were, like, waking up and doing that stuff. We had a few folks stick around for Hippo's raid. Fuck this thing. I'm just standing here killing it. Oh my God, dude. More arcana. More power. It's because I was like clicking it too fast. What are we at right now? Oh, you know, just a minor 140% fucking whatever. Just a chill 140% crit. Because, you know, whatever. That works. That makes sense. What I want to see is like shit like Glacial Spike and all that crap. I want to see somebody come in here like as a mage and do that and just blow something up. That'd be incredible. I'd absolutely love to see that. I know you don't do shit. Thanks, Reverend. Even Erica said that the other night. She said she was really nice to just enjoy watching something where people are like really happy. So. How much time we got? We got 2 minutes left on this buff. God damn that damage, dude. Unga. Feels really good to click the button too and like watch your arcane assembly shit just go up. The 2,400 rep is the last one, right? One we're on now. I think it is. That seems like, given the amount of time it's taken just to do this one, I think that seems about right. Oh, that's not the last one. It's the one after that. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh. Okay, I got 24 seconds left, so I should probably come do this one. Alright, well, here we go. Hope I kill it in time. If I don't, we are in trouble. God, that damage though, dude. Alright, 7 seconds. I have to be really careful here, but I have a little bit of a shield so I can fall back on. I just need a victory rush. Just never mind, they're dead anyway. It doesn't even matter. All right, well that was fun. Fun turbo mode there. A lot of BOEs too, like a shitload of BOEs. God. Okay, now I gotta start collecting Arcana again so I don't just die in the middle of everything here. Oh my god, that Drakthir's huge! Look at the size of that land. Woo, doggy. The Kami's massive too. Out of control. I like getting stuck on things that are not even real. That's fun. Shit's not even real, dude. Pulling these packs just feels great. Oh yeah, the animations for dragon riding are like superb. They are disgustingly good. I can just stare at that shit. I'm just gonna keep saying, this is what happens, I guess, when you fire off your workforce that makes the rest of your workforce miserable because it's fucking horrible there and nasty. Horrible and nasty and terrible people. It's like, oh, maybe we should fire them. Maybe people will be excited and enjoy their jobs again. Oh man, doing this, doing packs alone still is rough. I'd be interested to see somebody grind out the whole thing in Arcane Assembly solo. Because it's pretty brutal over there by yourself. I kind of agree, yeah. I think we've actually farmed out like not a ton of raw gold, but probably about, I don't know, maybe like 2k. Maybe a little bit more. Which for like raw gold is really not bad. That was my fault. I should have stayed with the team, but I didn't. Stay with the team, but I did not. If I could figure out what's going on with the powers and like why they're being all weird, that would be ideal. Because it's still strange like looting them and like sometimes there's like a latency or something on it and I don't know what's happening with that. Oh my god, there's so much shit. Leech. And leech I just had. If I could somehow guarantee that I would get the blazing trail and then also get the you're invulnerable shit, that would be incredible. Oh god, what the fuck is happening? Jesus Christ. Because I wasn't doing any damage, the leech wasn't proccing. I don't remember that ever happening in Torghast. Maybe I was like a little bit more meticulous grabbing my powers and stuff like that. That's an area that I would be interested to see what that's like at level 70. I wonder if like just that extra item level and level difference would be, yeah, I kind of wonder what that looks like now. Like I would assume that that's so weird. That like never happened to me in Torghast. And I did Torghast a good bit. That's weird. Anyway, what was I talking about? Yeah, I'd be interested to see what Torghast is like right now because I don't think you scale to level 60. So I'm guessing you would just... I guess you'd just be doing Torghast with just extra power. Be a little bit weird though, because I guess the Covenant, well, the Covenant abilities will still work because it's Shadowlands content. You could just skip all those powers too though if you just weren't interested in throwing them back on your bar. Because I wouldn't want to put most of that shit back on my bar anyway. I was just like, whatever, dude. If I get condemned, sure. Something that overwrites another ability, great. It's such a fascinating location you brought me to. Yeah. As I then leave my mirror image. Farewell. I'm trying to remember if I remember that happening in Torghast at all. I really can't. I believe you guys for sure. I just don't remember that. That Drakthir is doing so much damage right now because they're in the... Oh, they're not even in the turbo mode. What if they figured people would be going fucking ape shit grinding this out like right after? Probably not. They probably just like, whatever, it's a fucking ring, and then they're just like, gotta get it because power increase. It didn't appear to be like the same one, but it definitely was. Strange. Strange. I'm not looking forward to the next one if there's that much there's that much rep to be grounded in. Only a bit of a grind then if that's the case. A little bit longer than I was hoping it would be because I thought this one was the last one. I'm like, oh, it's not that bad. And then there's one more that's probably twice as long. But that'll do me. Was that a druid? Are you a druid with us? I didn't even notice. Ooh, really a druid, man. Get a decent number of like rousing fires and stuff like that too. Yeah, oh, that's probably why we lost some of our powers last time. I wasn't getting like the refresh on it. Oh, the Cobalt is 70. You can do it like right when you hit 70. You just come out here and do the little quest chain and then hop on in here. Let's see. Oh, I don't know why I'm so small. I have all the gross tech, but they're tiny. What the fuck? Little tiny Drakthir. Oh my god, that's really funny. I don't know why I'm so small. Oh, don't sprint to 70. There's nothing to sprint to 70 for at all. Take your time. Smell the flowers. Smell the dragon butts. If upon the dog and butt. I don't know why I'm so small. And my brain just went offline. Alright, I should probably... Would you not get the person? What the fuck? Wait, do we have a tank still? Yeah, we do. The fuck? Angry man, what are you doing? Angry man, what are you doing? Angry man, what are you doing? Oh, angry man, why you yelling words? Got a case of the brain drain. Hurry everyone, we have to hit max rep or else we'll be far behind. We'll be so far behind. We won't be able to do world first pugs. Then what will the pug world think of me? They will say, for shame. I do think, though, if we have enough people, we should absolutely do 10-man or whatever, however many people we have, Vault of the Incarnates. That'd be sick. That'd be so fun. Get people to get a little bit of gear, like give people like a day or two to farm up some like mythic zeros and whatever, and then go do it. That'd be really cool. Do it as a community. There's Arcane Bravery again. Do I want to do it? Nah, this time let's skip on Arcane Bravery for a little bit. Number go up. Number go up. Cleared down here. What? Cleared down where? What? Oh, they're letting us know that they killed this shit. Okay. Makes more sense. My soldiers we fought with honor. You'll be back. We're all gonna eat each other and eat arcane bullshit for weeks. Is the ring max rep or is it just, it was just high arcane power? I don't know if that's max. I don't really, I mean, it doesn't really matter either way. I didn't even look. Oh, just high, not max. Oh, so it's what, one after this? That's neat. That's neat. So you don't have to finish the grind. You could totally just hold that off if you're looking for the cosmetics. Because like half the shit you could probably buy at the max level, you don't even have like the materials for yet. Or at least the materials in the sense of like not wanting to just sell them or whatever, because it feels like a huge waste of resources. Bro, my biff. One like really strange trend that started happening a couple years ago was people using the word "bis" to describe something that was good. It's really weird. Naturally, the term "bis" it just means best in slot, which just meant like the best piece of gear you could get for a given piece of whatever. WoW not have a system like 14 does with Tombstone gear? 14's Tombstone system was actually based off of a system that WoW used called the Badge of Justices that came out like in 2007. They've always had like a spendable currency, but they removed it for a couple of years and they brought back it in another form. They really don't have it anymore because there's not really a place for it. Yeah, there's not really a place for it. Nowadays, what happens is like they use like gear upgrade systems. So when you run like Mythic Plus dungeons and things like that, you get what are called Valor Points. And the Valor Points can be used to upgrade any piece of gear that comes from any rated Mythic Plus. So like anything +2 and beyond. So what that means is like even high level people can go run lower level Mythic Pluses and then just spend a shitload of Valor Points to upgrade their stuff to like current level. They never really brought back badges, which were basically like tombstones. They never really brought those back proper. Because like loot stopped being so random, so there was kind of really no need for it to be like deterministic. They do have like they do have systems for PvP like that with honor points and conquest points that you get for doing PvP. So it does kind of exist. It's just they don't really do it in the same capacities they used to. Yeah, stat stick weapons aren't the most fun. It's cool to have like on-use effects sometimes, but unfortunately you can't have all of them have be like on-use effect. Yeah, that was one of the things I liked about 14 a lot was they still used similar to the badge system from WoW, and that was at a time where WoW probably needed some deterministic loot, but they pretty much figured out loot. Like, you get loot from so much stuff now, and it's all upgradable, and as long as you do the content, you'll be able to upgrade it and get your currency to upgrade it, and it's really easy to gear, super friendly and everything like that. Like, they even created a new system that they brought back tier sets, which is awesome. They created a system where basically you can get a piece of gear from Mythic Plus, and as long as it's a similar item level to the whatever the equivalent item level it is to the raid piece, you can convert it into raid gear, so it turns into your tier set, which is really cool. So, oh, it wasn't 4,800; it's 6,400. God, 6,400. What's up, Coz? Oh, there's no drops command. It's just the same as everywhere else. You just watch, and you get your Feldrake. That's it. Nothing special with it. It's not difficult. You just use your eyeballs or just throw the stream up, whatever, and that's it. You got it. Oh yeah, I mean, best in slot's always gonna be a thing. I'm talking about like a concept of using like deterministic like badges and stuff like that to purchase things. It's weird that they kind of did away with that concept, and I guess people wanted to bring it back, and then they never did, but then they figured out like a better way to do it, in my opinion, I guess, because like there hasn't really been a point for it. And I would imagine like if you had like a badge system, actually that's not entirely true. They have the dinars that they did for season 4, which I kind of hope that comes back. Which that was an interesting discussion. The dinars are like a way to do deterministic loot, but so season 4 was interesting for Shadowlands. Basically, since it was the end of the expansion, they let all the raids scale up to whatever the current eye level was. So you could run any raid you wanted and get, you know, equivalent kind of loot from each one. So that was really neat, and it worked across all the different difficulties all the way from LFR to Mythic. So the cool thing about that was they said, like, all right, we're going to add these, like, tokens that you get. You get 3, period. That's all you get. They're not random. They're not whatever. The first one you get by killing 30 fated raid bosses. So you do the raid, like, 3 times. Or any of the raids. You can do all of them, whatever. You do the raids 3 times. You get a token. And then that token can be used to buy, like, several of the notable pieces of gear from that raid that people would normally be, like, looking for, right? So you buy them, and then they start at like normal difficulty level or whatever, heroic, whatever the fuck it was. I think it was normal. And the cool part about that is you could do that 3 times. Naturally, they were very easy to get, but they were effectively deterministic ways to receive loot from a raid. And the cool part was if you did higher level content like heroic and mythic and all that shit, you could get the upgrade tokens to turn them into even higher eye level pieces of the ones they already were, which is really great because effectively gave you 3 deterministic pieces of loot that you could get per raid tier that you could work on. So that was really good for classes that became like very dependent on like maybe like a weapon like Gavel and First Arbiter, or you know, anything like that. That was like a really like the ring for a priest that was super good. You know, so stuff like that became very nice. I actually really enjoyed the dinars, and then at the end of the expansion, since we didn't need the gear anymore, it was really cool to get like transmog pieces maybe that you were trying to get from those. This bug, dude, this sucks. So you know, that was a interesting system. So I suppose they did have a deterministic kind of thing going on, just not like in the traditional sense. But I think it worked out really well. It seemed like people really enjoyed the dinars, so I hope that comes back. I'd be pretty happy if it came back. Hey, Jenny. How's it going? We could totally stop this cobalt shit, like, right now, but we're gonna keep going, because I'm already here. I don't think there's any more upgrades to get more rep, right? Or is this, like, just the same shit? Yeah, I think they said they liked it too, but I'm not sure. God, I'm so large. The poor tank is over here by themselves, just like, guys, did you want to come over here? Man, just a little water. Maybe we can get a raid tier sponsored by Nabisco. Did you get it? Because Nabisco. Alright, gang. The jokes are real top tier when I've been going for 13 hours. You know how it is. Big 10 across the board. Get old, man. This used to be like a joke for me when I was younger. All right, Yostavar, have a good day. Night. Where the fuck it is. Jesus, dude, this back half of the rep grind, my god. This is a doozy. People did this whole thing in just like 2 hours? That's Jesus Christ. Like, I think I got the one that lets you get the ring, but not like the final stage of the rep. This is crazy. Naturally, not just supposed to be done in one sitting. They clearly would assume that people would do this in multiple parts, but of course, we're idiots, so. The hitbox is so weird when I'm in large mode. I'm so slow. Oh my god, I'm so slow. Imagine that speed it affected the dragon riding and just moving around. Big old Lumberino. Oh, sun's up, everyone. Been up for like an hour. Well, Combi's still alive, man. They're still just trucking. Hanging in there. I don't know if Combi's normally like a late night owl or what. Well, where is everybody? Oh, they're all here. Okay. 170 rank from high rep, then you're out. Yeah, I think I already hit higher. The high is the, that's the one after, like, that's 24, right? 2400. The 6400 is the max. Like, after that, so. That's reasonable. I might jet on this here soon. If I don't stop, fucking just do something else. I can't, like, as fun as this is, I cannot do this forever. I'm pretty durable when it comes to like bullshit grinds like this, but I think after I've been streaming for this long, this is extra like brain drain, whatever. I named Jiminy Crenshaw. My hitbox weird as shit. I really wish that would work. Okay, it didn't. That's really strange. Definitely was the power refresh thing, right? Why it's not working. Oh no. We're also getting competition out here now. It was real quiet a minute ago. It's the other problem with stuff like this. Once it becomes like the hot thing, you have like a million people out here doing it, which is fine because the respawn rate's like not bad, but that'll definitely slow it down too. I'm just excited to dump all these BOEs into the market. Hooray, market flooding. Sometimes in the past I've saved them for like a couple weeks, and that way when people who are finally hitting 70 be like, oh, I'm gonna power level my enchanting or some shit, just be like, here, buy all my trash. Here you go, man, buy my garbage. Who has been here since like last night? Who's also lost their mind? I thought that this was a good idea. Hi, it's me. I appreciate that all the BOEs are 302s out here too, because those will sell pretty well. It's probably good for people who just hit 70 if they're trying to fill in some spots on like crappy gear or whatever. But that won't matter too much until we get people doing the adventure mode thing, because most of the people, if they're doing the campaign quest or whatever, they'll have better gear than that. They will definitely have better gear than that. Rip Crystal Golem or whatever it was. Ah, it's dead. We have to move on. Oh, I like more cobalt stuff. All right. How much is each little blue chunk worth? I haven't been paid. I've just been like zoned out so hard that I haven't paid attention to how much each chunk is worth. And if that weird rep increase that I bought even did anything. I think it did, but I have no idea. It doesn't tell you specifically. It just says like arcade power up. All right, man, cool. Thank you for your contribution. I just gotta wonder if the BOE market's like crazy flooded right now because of this. Like this many people doing like 4x2s and shit like that, or 2x4s or whatever the fuck it's called. Not to be confused with wood. Ah, what's up? Oh, what's up? Erica's gonna roll in here in a minute, but like, you have to stop. You're losing your mind. Combi, are you good? Oh, you literally just said it. Never mind. I'm so dumb. Oh, somebody else. Earlier I saw Combi's name and I just said the words combination Christito, which is not their name, but in my brain land that was what I was saying. Okay, so we made it a pretty good ways in. I am impressed with our ability to do the grind thing that quickly. We did great. Now I need a fucking break from that.
Quality
Look at all those. Oh my god, look at how many BOEs we got. A little bit hard for you guys to see. Look at this shit. All the green ones with BOE on it. Holy. That's so many BOEs. Well. Oh, a lot of these have appearances we need, so I guess I should probably get the appearances we need, and then
thank you for your business.
there's plenty of opportunities to do that. Yeah, okay, so these are the rings that I was talking about. So they're 389. They are unique equipped, so you can only have one of them. You have one that is taking damage, has a chance to increase arcane, or chance to grant an arcane shield that absorbs the next 80,000 damage, or 71,000 damage, lasting 12 seconds. Hey, fire. I'm just really into it for the most part. Oh yeah, that sold junk for 591 too, Jesus. And then the damaging spells and abilities have a chance to deal 25,000 arcane damage, and then we have your healing spells have a chance to mend your ally with arcane magic, restoring 38,000 health. So we're gonna buy the tank one, and we'll buy the DPS one too, because that absorb one will come in handy for like instances where maybe I need to like if we need like more mitigation, which I'll probably do for like the first round of Mythic Zeros. That way it's a little bit easier for me to make a mistake. Oh, I'm having a great time, Fire, yeah. We might wrap up soon. I'm not really sure. I'm gonna head back to Valdraken and sell some stuff and reorganize my bags and see how I'm feeling. Hey, we had 700 sub points again. You guys are incredible. God damn. That Valdraken music hit though. Yeah, let me see what the big rewards to the Cobalt Assembly are. Patterns for Alchemist for Transmute Awakened Frost. Let me see what these are. The max is Renewed Perna Drake Hair, Cobalt Guardian's Cutlass. Most of it's just cosmetic stuff, which is great. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Like, that's wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Oh yeah, for sure, Fire. That's like, lurking is honestly, in my opinion, makes up like a giant core of Twitch's viewer base. And what it does is it helps pack on viewers to allow you to snowball, which is just like basically gathering up people who also might pop in and just hang out. Maybe if they don't talk or whatever, but yeah, it's very helpful. Like, extremely helpful. Lurk is great. Good stuff. Okay, since apparently I'm gonna use any of these that I don't have the appearance for, I'll go ahead and get. That's how I do. I would rather get appearances than money in some cases, because gear is temporary, transmog is forever. Which that unfortunately means that several of these are not going to be sold. Well, to be sold to a vendor. not, you know, anything else. I'm gonna equip that gun. Alright, cool.
Our flight has much to offer.
Oh my god. These auctioneers. I don't actually know if most of these are worth selling. You know, I will though, because while it isn't that high of a margin, I appreciate that like enchanters and stuff will be able to use these. So even if I took it like that, I'm pretty sure that actually just gonna sell for less than it's actually worth. But whatever, like that is definitely. Fuck, I get a few, man. I'm not doing all these. I'm not doing all these. I'm just gonna vendor them. Take it easy, fire. What set was that I was putting together from? I don't know. Whatever. Selling all the things, making all the money, yeah. A lot of BOEs out there. Probably gonna be a good place to get some of the world drop BOEs too, so that'll be neat. You know what's funny is I got that ring and I just haven't even equipped it yet. It's me dumb. I'll probably go with stick with the verse on that. I will also stick with the damage dealing ring for right now. Oh, look at that, we're 352 and we haven't stepped foot in heroic. Not the one where we make new fashion just yet, but shit, I need to. By the way, I made this transmog last night. I was really proud of it. Pretty happy with most of my transmogs, typically, but this one I wanted to do like a draconic like temple knight type thing, and I wanted to use a bunch of different pieces of gear from just different sources. So we have the Legion artifacts, weapons, arms, and fury respectively. One's like a dragon head type thing, which is really cool. Use the mythic sepulcher pants right there from Shadowlands. Some new Dragonflight gloves, shoulders, and boots, and also a belt. The Valorjar tabard, one of the chest pieces from Shadowlands, which has this nice like kind of 3D-ish like cloak effect thing to it. One of the helmets from the Legion Mage Tower challenging deal, and then the back is actually a pretty cool lore piece because this is actually the cloak that Rathian gave us for Battle for Azeroth that was intended to protect us from the N'Zoth's corruption. So good old Rathian. I haven't even started my professions. We've done so much shit, and like I have so much to do still. That's just like, and not even like, oh man, I gotta do it or else. Like, just fun shit. All just fun. None of this is like I've got to do it or I've got to have this or whatever. Is just stupid fun shit. Feels like I could cram some shit in the bank. I might have been doing that. I don't know. I don't think I have anything to cram in there right now. Oh, crafting reagents. That's... God, we got a ton of fire, but we didn't get much of anything else. Before, and I'll say it again, best bank I've ever seen. Gigantic dragon named Numernormi.
What time is it?
Numernormi. Is there anything else I can pull out of here? This is just a heads up to anybody that doesn't know. If you put crafting reagents in your bank, when you go to craft something, it will pull it out of your bank for you. I got exactly what I wanted out of the bank. I wanted a gigantic, stupid dragon sitting on piles of money, and sure as shit. And they went one step further with that, because if you take a closer look, there is a Scrooge McDuckin reference, I'm pretty sure, because it is a... His name is Humduck Livingsworth III. He's wearing a fucking hat that looks like a hat that Scrooge would wear, and he's a duck. So if it's not a Scrooge McDuck, reference, then I don't know what the fuck it is. Beautiful. There was also there was another reference earlier that like I was like I can't tell if like someone who made this is like old enough to actually make this reference and anybody get it, but it was what was it? Oh, I'm pretty sure it was a Days of Our Lives reference, which was a American soap opera, because there was definitely a quest called like Sands Through the Hourglass with like an ellipsis after it, and all I could think of was like Sands Through the Hourglass, so are the Days of Our Lives, which is some bullshit. So like I just feel like the context of that and all that shit, I was like, is that a fucking Days of Our Lives reference? Like it felt like it was, but I'm not. And then I'm like, there's no way that there's no way that fucking anybody remembers that shit. Was it So Go the Days of Our Lives, or So Are the? I can't even remember what it was. But yeah, I was looking at that and I'm like, there's no way that that's actually a Days of Our Lives reference. Like, there's just no way. I refuse. I think my new favorite thing is the bronze time lock, because this is like your final dragon riding ability. You can just be like, yeah, man, I'm going somewhere. Peace out. And just like fly away and there's... you just come back. Pepperidge Farm remembers. Soy Boy, the Days of Our Lives. Damn, Yaki. Gonna come in hot like that. Yaki, good morning. How are you doing? Welcome to Chaos. Wait, Combi, what did you mail me? Oh, you give me the fat charge file of alacrity? Alright. I'm excited. Oh, was this for the, was this for running around the Cobalt assembly? I think it was. I think it was.
Am I dreaming?
Oh, that's right. Fuck, I forgot that Joey was from Friends was on Days of Our Lives. Like in the show, I think. What if there were any new glyphs added? I don't think there were. I hope that that's like the next like minor patch. I hope they had a bunch of just... Yeah, because they haven't really added any crazy glyphs lately.
And defend that which cannot defend.
Oh, damn, Ra. Good luck. Well, we've made some progress. Not really progress, man. We're just having a good time. just enjoying ourselves. What else was I gonna do? I wasn't going to... I'm trying to remember if I was gonna do anything weird with like stuff that I need to list on like the auction house or whatever. I think so though. There's that pole arm. I gotta sell that. Got it. Do I need to do like engineering shit at some point? I got these pet battle things. The skyboxes have been so good. I haven't even been compelled to use the inky black potion at all. Yeah, cool music. That's fine. It'd be the best. Hi, it's Endless. Yeah, it's probably a good time to stop because I have no idea what I'm doing right now. My brain keeps like skipping a beat. I'm just like, yeah. But we have gone for like 13 hours and some change, which is pretty incredible. You have like 30 file experiments to do. Oh my god, we're all falling behind. I need to do the alchemy shit too. I haven't even touched that. I'm gonna do engineering first because I can't live in a world without the portals because I am the portal man and I have like every portal because I'm just nuts. What is elemental overflow? Shit, I don't know. I gotta figure out what to go back and spend my stupid Shadowland shit on. I guess having Cosmic Flux around is probably going to be good because you can use the Cosmic Flux to catalyze equipment that you get from stuff into that Sepulchre raid tier at least. Now, whatever the hell that means, I don't know if that's actually going to work or what. I have no idea, but I guess we'll find out. But that is gonna be it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you for all the support and everything like that. We're back again tomorrow. Might do a little bit of good night, day, Ra. Have a good one. Yeah. Don't know if we'll do WoW, because I feel like we're kind of caught up on that. There's still some cool shit we could do, so maybe we will, because I'm just having fun with it, so fuck it. Maybe we'll just do an entire week of it. I don't know, though. I guess that'll depend how I'm feeling. I might want to do something else, just a little bit of break. Maybe do shit again on Monday or something. I don't know. But anyway, that's going to be it for me. Thank you guys so much for all the support. There was a bunch of it tonight, and you guys are incredible. Thank you again, Hepo, to the raid. If there's anybody from that raid even still around, that would be incredible, because we can't retain people for shit. I don't know what to do. I gotta just stare them in the face and be like, you have to stay or else. But if for some reason we do have some new people here, you guys are more than welcome to follow the stream and do Discord and Twitter and all that stuff. We got our socials right here. Oh, that never works in the middle of the night now, which is really weird. Whatever. Point being, you guys have a great night, day. Take it easy. I'll see you a little bit later. Have a good one. See you next time. Thank you for everything. Goodbye.